YouTube. Today we're going to go over my 7-inch custom Mech Godzilla from the new King Kong vs. Godzilla movie. This is a Playmates figure that I got. I know that SH MonsterArts is coming out with one. These were really hard to find in the store at the time, and I found one and I said, you know what? I'm not going to get the SH MonsterArts one. I'm going to do my own and make it fully articulated. Besides it missing the pistons between the legs, which is something I could put on later, I made it where he has both power sources. He has red and blue going through him. His mouth opens, and you can see inside he has the laser cannon. The hands turn. They swivel. The arms move down. Like, you can move the arms in any direction you want. You can have them posed any way you want. The legs move in and out now, back and forth. The feet also pivot and swivel up and down. The tail is completely posable in any way you want to put it, so you can have them on your shelf. You can just bend the tail to how you want him. You can have him battling off King Kong, or have King Kong up on top of him, you know, with the foot in his face, you know, bending his head sideways, and then him holding on to Godzilla with his other hand here. And what I did for this is, as you can see between, there is heavy gauge wire cable. Now, these pieces are all cut apart and they're pretty much all solid in there. Now, I was going to make the hands where they open and close. I did not do that. I mean, I can. Maybe later I'll do that by simply putting a joint in there. This already comes where the knees bend. And I believe, yeah, it comes with this, where this bends. Each piece of tail was cut and painted in between so you can see all the red. And then the wire was fed all the way to the top of the tail. The paint job has true chrome, steel, copper, brass, and just different elements that make this mech truly amazing after it's been customized. As you could tell, it's pretty solid figure after it's been customized. I mean, I'm happy with it to the point where I display my pieces, so I wouldn't have to go buy an SH MonsterArts one for a ridiculous amount of money. I do have the SH MonsterArts Kong for those who've never seen it. It's a really great figure. Not much to say about Kong, really. I mean, he bends, he turns. The one thing I don't like about SH MonsterArts is just like, oh, look at that. See, boop, foot pops off. All this will slide off. So you gotta be very delicate when posing these, and if they ever took a tumble off a shelf, you can bet your ass they'll be in 1,000 different pieces on the floor. So positioning these things on your shelf so they don't fall is pretty important, because if you don't, like I said, they will fall. And you can see he has a hard time standing right off the bat. You know, so I have him up in the air coming down with the axe. So that's how he's usually posed. For right now, I'm just going to lean him up against this backdrop so he doesn't fall over. This is a custom NECA Godzilla, which I repainted and made him all nuclear. As you remember from the first movie, he wasn't all charged up like that. His dorsal spines were smaller. Then he got hit with the nuclear bomb, which supercharged him up for the next movie, where he was glowing pretty much the intimidation display the whole time. He lost that charge, if you watched the movie closely, when he blew a hole through the center of the earth. This is a shine. It shines. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you know, the thing I like about the NECA figures is that they're solid. He fell off the shelf. I wouldn't worry about joints breaking on him. I mean, he's a pretty thick guy, and you know, he doesn't have the articulation as an SH MonsterArts figure would have. But at the same time, I don't need him for all that. I just need him for display as the King of Monsters up against Mecha Godzilla. So, and you can see here, SH Monsters, look at the gap underneath that. You have to really get in there, and you have to, you know, position it where all those gaps are closed, or you'll have these big massive gaps. But size comparison after it's done, from Kong to the mech, you put them side by side. The mech is quite big, actually. He's not even standing up all the way. He's bigger than Godzilla, which he was in the movie. He's definitely bigger than Kong. So, from Man-Made Monsters and JH Customs, I hope you like the custom Mecha Godzilla from King Kong vs. Godzilla. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate all of my fans and subscribers. May you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or Happy Holidays, if I don't post anything until afterwards. Take it easy, subscribe, and have a great day.